Hi everyone, this video presentation is about the analysis of graduate salary outcomes across Singapore universities. My name is Lai Jun Yu, and let's dive into the datasets. This dataset contains 1,402 entries, which include data on graduate salaries across different universities and years, covering median salaries and employment rates. In this visualization, we will focus on the variables highlighted in red. The first question we want to explore is, how does the salary distribution vary across university in Singapore? From the plot, we can see that in 2022, Singapore Management University recorded the highest average graduate salary, followed by the National University of Singapore and then Nanyang Technological University. From this KDE plot, we can see that the salary distribution of the three universities are right skewed. This means that most graduates earn between 3,500 and 4,500 SGD, while a smaller number of graduates earn significantly high salaries, pulling the average upward. Next, let's zoom in on NTU to take a closer look. The key question here is, what are the salary levels for each degree in NTU? This horizontal bar plot displays the median graduate salaries by degree in 2022. From the visualization, we can observe that the top 5 degrees such as data science and artificial intelligence, medicine, and computer science offer median salaries of around 5,000 SGD. On the other hand, the bottom 5 degrees, which include fields like art, media and design, sports science and management, have median salaries closer to 3,500 SGD. This next horizontal bar plot shows the employment rate for each degree, indicating how likely graduates are to secure a job after graduation. Similarly, we can identify the top 5 and bottom 5 degrees in terms of employability. Now, let's examine the relationship between salary and employment rate across different degrees. From a scatter plot, we can identify a few degrees with both lower salaries and a lower employment rates, suggesting they are less in demand in the job market. On the other hand, degrees with high salaries and high employment rates tends to be more popular and competitive. Next, we compare the mean and median graduate salaries at NTU. Degrees where the mean is higher than the median indicates that a few graduates earn significantly higher salaries, pulling the average up, showing a right skill distribution. Conversely, degrees where the mean is lower than the median suggest that a few graduates earn less than most of their peers. Overall, most NTU degrees are right skill, meaning the mean is generally higher than the median. Now, let's look at how salaries have changed from 2013 to 2022. These two horizontal bar plots include only degrees that were offered throughout the entire period. In 2013, aerospace engineering and art with education had the highest median salary. By 2022, while computer science and computer engineering had taken the lead, aerospace engineering still remains as high-paying salary degree. We can observe that while aerospace engineering continued to grow steadily, computer science and computer engineering experienced rapid salary growth, surpassing the others. On average, the salary growth across all degrees was around 100 SGD per year, except for a sharp increase from 2021 to 2022. Lastly, let's compare degrees that are offered in both NTU and NUS in terms of salary and employment rate. From the plot, we can see that most NUS degrees have slightly higher salaries than their NTU counterparts. However, when it comes to employment rates, both universities perform quite similarly, with only small variation between degrees. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.